contact information, Quebec. Asheville report information, Quebec 1654 Zulu, wind is 0209er, visibility 10. Two clouds at 1,400, 2,700 scattered, ceiling 3,300 broken, temperature 26, 2.22. IELTS approach runway 35 is in use, altimeter 29er, 89er. Taxiway Alpha 4 closed, staff reported dim on the approach runway 35. Asheville approach control and tower temporary adjusted hours, suspend operations 2100 local, resume 0700 local. The runway 354 short line is non-standard distance from the runway center line, use caution please. As this weather information available on the flight service frequencies, advise to contact information Quebec. Asheville report information, Quebec 1654 Zulu, wind is 0209er, visibility 10. Two clouds at 1,400, 2,700 scattered, ceiling 3,300 broken, temperature 26, 2.22. IELTS approach runway 35 is in use, altimeter 29er, 89er. Taxiway Alpha 4 closed, staff reported dim on the approach runway 35. Asheville approach control and tower temporary adjusted hours, suspend operations 2100 local, resume 0700 local. The runway 354 short line is non-standard distance from the runway center line, use caution please. As this weather information available on the flight service frequencies, advise to contact information Quebec. Asheville report information, Quebec 1654 Zulu, wind is 0209er, visibility 10. Two clouds at 1,400, 2,700 scattered, ceiling 3,300 broken, temperature 26, 2.22. IELTS approach runway 35 is in use, altimeter 29er, 89er. Taxiway Alpha 4 closed, staff reported dim on the approach runway 35. Asheville approach control tower temporary adjusted hours, suspend operation.
I can hear you. Figured to just go to Rutherford first and then decide what to do from there. Okay. Marker for the video. This is where...
Oh, I don't know that I turned it on.
I turned it on.
Okay.
Now it'll be easy to sync them up. I want to start the checklist.
That's how you make a marker. Okay.
Pre-flight. For quantity. are still around? Or at least oval?
We'll know for sure when we get on the taxiway.
Which one was running up over there? Maybe they're gone now.
Yeah, I think it's the mechanic there. He was between them.
Not that one right on the end, is it? Blowing up against the hangar? Is it?
No, that wasn't running up.
Okay.
No, I looked at that. The Piper, you mean?
Yeah.
Malibu? Yeah, no, that prop was ill.
0 local, resume 0700 local. The runway 354 short line is non-standard distance from the runway center line. Use caution, please. As this weather information available on the flight through frequencies, advise to contact information Quebec.
They holler at people.
Asheville information Quebec 1654 Zulu. Wind is 0209er, visibility 10. 2 clouds at 1,400. 2,700 scattered. Ceiling 3,300 broken. Temperature 26, 2.22.
What?
They holler at people that run over the entrance lines to the runways.
Yeah, I don't know why. People find that so easy to do.
Yeah, I don't know either, but they're just used to going down there. And there's some talk in the letters that we've been getting that there's run-up areas down at the end of the runway too. We can use.
Oh yeah, I saw that on the Yoda.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Wasn't really sure what that was and whether it was temporary, so I figured there's no reason to memorize it right now. Got 95% oxygen absorption right now.
Okay.
See what happens at altitude.
26, 2.22.
And then right down.
Approach runway 35 is in use. Altimeter 29er, 89er. Taxiway Alpha 4 closed. Staff reported dim on the approaching runway 35. Asheville approach control and tower temporary adjusted hours. Suspend operations 2100 local. Resume 0700 local. The runway 354 short line is non-standard distance from the runway center line. Use caution, please. As this weather information available on the flight through its frequencies, advise to contact information Quebec.
My audio is still recording. Looks like it. Asheville ground, Skyline 1822 Charlie.
Skyline 1822 Charlie, Asheville ground.
We're on the middle ramp with Quebec, ready to taxi. We'd like to depart 090 degrees, 5,500.
TT Charlie, squad 0226, departure frequency 124.65.
0226, 124.65.
That's TT Charlie, read back correct. Runway 35, taxi Alpha.
35, yeah.
Asheville ground, Cherokee 8883 November's on Alpha 6.
Cherokee
Cherokee 8883 November, Asheville Grand Tech to the ramp via Alpha.
Ramp via Alpha, 83 November. Asheville Brown, Cirrus 3810 Whiskey is on the ramp with Quebec with IFR clearance request to Columbus.
Cirrus 3810 Whiskey, Asheville Grand, clear to Columbus Airport via the Asheville 5 departure. Then as filed, climb via the SID, clock 7202.
Alright, Cirrus 381 Sierra Whiskey is cleared with the Asheville 5 as filed, then via the SID, squawking 7202.
Cirrus 1 Sierra Whiskey, read back right.
Okay, instruments 10226. It's set, altimeter set, heading set. We have oil pressure, cylinder heads, fuel's on both, valves open. Tank feels normal.
They're building airline parking areas in that area that they're working on now, coming down the...
I saw a cell phone lot now.
Well, they've had a cell phone lot down here, then they moved it up here. It's still temporary.
Oh, it doesn't look temporary. One straight across from the airport?
Yeah. Okay, so maybe... I mean, the parking lot wasn't temporary, the location was.
Oh, okay.
Seems like they're gonna do one more move, but maybe not. That's it.
Number 1822 Charlie, Asheville Tower, runway 35 minus and wait.
He's been hitting the dirt.
Hitting it or just blowing it when they...
Probably just, hopefully.
I was with Ernie Mullane one time when he hit before the lights.
Number 22 Charlie, wind 340 at 16, gust 23. Turn right heading 080, runway 35, clear for takeoff.
Takeoff 35, right heading 080.
Missed the lights. No, it is 152.
Let's see, we have full RPM. think best climb is 90, isn't it?
Steepest climb is 80, good climb is 90 for, I think it's 100 for,
110 for a cruise climb.
okay. $80 miles an hour is, I believe, steepest. No, maybe it's 70 for steepest and 80 for fastest climb.
Lead like 22 Charlie, contact departure.
Over departure, 22 Charlie. Actual departure, Skylane 1822 Charlie 080 through 2,700.
Skylane 1822 Charlie, actual departure to contact, maintain VFR.
VFR, 22 Charlie.
Endeavor 5052, contact tower 121.1.
121, 5052, yep.
November 22 Charlie, proceed on course.
On course, 22 Charlie. We're flying.
Yeah.
There's a new flight simulator out from Microsoft that is, you can see see your own house now. It's so detailed.
Oh. Yeah, I've seen some comments about the new ones.
Two new ones?
No, a new one.
Oh, okay.
From Microsoft.
The engine sounds as good as it ever has.
Yep. I usually, when it's like a 16 on the fuel flow during a climb on a hot day, I usually bring it back to 15. Is that okay? Or should I leave it full rich? Anything inside the green is okay, and full throttle is okay for the climb to altitude, according to what I read.
Fuel flow.
Well, fuel flow is only information back to us.
So as long as the engine doesn't get too hot?
Yeah, well, yeah, that too, but...
Alright, now make it to 55.
And my oxygen saturation is up to 97 now, and heartbeat is down a little bit.
Nope.
must be settling in.
Asheville approach, good afternoon, Caravan 194 Sierra Mike 9000.
Caravan 194 Sierra Mike Asheville approach. Asheville altimeter 2989er.
2989er, 4 Sierra Mike.
They still show an airport in the simulator over here. I'll have to come over here and see where it is. I don't see one.
No, it was on that slope there. There's a house right at the foot of it now. At the head of it.
I think I saw it on there anyway.
Bearwalla was the name of it.
There's a little bit.
Yeah.
Should be about done now.
Worst will be on the edge up here.
Even if it's behind us? The wind? Oh,
I think so. It's
Gotta go
whirling
back in?
like this
Oh, okay.
off the edge. But just from experience coming over here, the worst is over here. I was reading about terminology, radio terminology,
yeah.
and one of them came up that was called climb to VFR. And according to the AIM statement, you can ask, or that when you get a clearance for climb to VFR, you have to stay clear of clouds, not 1,000 feet or 2,000 feet or anything like that, but clear of clouds until you're in VFR all the way around and can get rid of the limitation. But I looked up that term in Google, and it wouldn't. Nobody repeated it, but they use the term climb to VFR on top.
Oh.
And to do that, what you're doing is you're on an instrument flight plan, and it's simply telling them that you're going to climb VFR, clear of clouds until you get to VFR on top. Still an instrument flight plan, but you're following VFR rules as far as keeping an eye out for yourself.
Okay.
So I need to look it up a little bit more. Well, that's what I want to know about my oxygen, whether it went down any when I went up. Of course, we aren't very high.
November 22 Charlie departing Meyer Space to the east, radar service terminated, frequency change approved, squawk VFR.
Have a good day, Charlie.
00 at 7, wind, variable between 280 and 340, visibility 10, Clear below 12,000. Temperature 31 Celsius. Dew point 21. Altimeter 2980. Remarks. Density altitude 3,300.
Rutherford County Airport.
Automated weather observation 1844 Zulu. Weather. Wind 300 at 7. Wind variable between 280 and 340. Visibility 10. Clear below 12,000. Temperature 31 Celsius. Dew point 21. Altimeter 2980. Remarks. Density altitude 3,300.
Rutherford County Airport.
Automated weather observation 1844 Zulu. Weather. Wind 300 at 8. Wind variable between
Rutherford traffic, Skylane 7 miles to the west, inbound for landing. We'll enter left traffic for 19 Rutherford. Let's see, fuel looks good. Oil pressure's good. .122.8 is correct, isn't it?
Yes. 122.8.
Guess we'll go to Shelby and then home. Unless you have somewhere specific you want to go.
No, that sounds good. This airport's one of the few airports, or one of only 2 airports I've chosen not to land on it.
Wait on the traffic, Scar 239 Sierra Papa is going to be overflying the field at 2,700 feet at northeastbound.
Because of a crosswind.
Oh.
If you want a good airport to practice crosswinds, this is it. But there was just one day that I just wasn't interested in landing. I got on final and bouncing all over the place, and the plane was flying sideways, and I just decided I'd go someplace else.
Well, this windsock shows the other direction. Maybe I should land. Point in that direction.
Well, this says the wind is from 26, which puts it, you know, pretty much crosswind, no matter which way you go.
I think I'm going to land. What's the other one? 01?
Yeah.
Rutherford traffic. Skyline, we're going to head out to the east and enter left downwind for runway 01, Rutherford.
You know you're broadcasting on guard?
Not me. I'm not broadcasting on guard. COM 1.
Yep.
I'll turn it off. Now we're not broadcasting on guard. If we were,
Have to get out the walkie-talkie and find out if,
well, Asheville heard us. They must have been talking to somebody else.
yeah, I think so. Unless there's something wrong with it that it broadcasts on 2 radios.
Yeah. Rutherford 10 traffic, Skyline crossing runway 1 midfield, we're in our left downwind. Rutherford 10. Well, my app suggested 19, that's why I chose it. Now the windsock is coming from over there. Like a direct crosswind now.
The other time I aborted an approach was with the Caratu taking it down to Sun and Fun. And I was going to land for fuel in Georgia. And I got on it wasn't a bumpy ride, but just a strong crosswind. And I got on final for that. Had it tipped and cross, you know, in a slip going in, or not in a slip, but in a cross, and even as far as I was tipped and full rudder, it was still blowing off the thing. I could have gotten back on, but I had to go someplace else.
Rutherford traffic, Skyline turning final, runway 1, Rutherford 10.
And that was when I discovered Jessup, Georgia. Had the cheapest fuel in the whole state of Georgia, and I went to Jessup ever since.
Down there somewhere.
Yep.
Anybody you recognize?